What's up, everybody? It's your boy J-Rock from Toon Squad HQ, back with another video. Gonna get a little bit more in depth on this one. I had just recently released a short, same part, on GM DoD AFM lifter failure and what it looks like. Now, I'm gonna answer another question that I get quite often. Why should I tune out or disable my DoD, and what does that even mean? So, as I explained in this video, there is a locking arm inside of these lifters, and then there's solenoids that control DoD. So what happens is these lifters collapse, an arm locks it in the collapsed position to keep it from opening and closing the valve. So if you disable DoD, or you delete DoD, or you tune out DoD, the software side of it, without doing any physical work at all, you can prolong your lifter life. So basically what you're doing is you're just turning off the system that opens and closes those lifters. It's real quick and easy and simple to do. They sell OBD2 interfaces online that you plug into your OBD port, and it supposedly cuts off DoD. I'm not sure on how good they work. I don't have any experience with those. We use HP tuners. You can use another app called LS Droid to disable your active fuel management. So the theory is that when you turn off the system, it no longer is opening and closing those lifters. So the likelihood of them getting stuck in the closed position is a lot lower than it would be if you had DoD enabled, if that makes sense. It will not stop lifter failure in these trucks, because really what's causing them to get stuck is it's a number of things, but a lot of it's sludge, poor oil change intervals, and stuff gets inside of that lifter and just locks that arm in basically permanently. So I see a lot of people that'll use transmission fluid to try to flush the system, and we've done that a couple times and successfully unstuck a lifter. I've seen people tap on them with a hammer and all sorts of stuff. So you can get a stuck lifter unstuck, but you have way better odds of not getting lifter failure in these trucks if you disable or tune out DoD. So that's exactly what people mean when they say that, when they say tune out DoD or disable DoD. They are just saying to turn off the system that engages and disengages the lifters, thus for prolonging lifter life, hopefully. It is a relatively big job. I have another video on here, and this video is 4 hours long. It is me doing a complete AFM replacement, complete lifter job on a Yukon Denali, and it took me way longer than 4 hours to do the job, but this is just what I got the video edited down to that highlights a lot of the points. So it is a very, very in-depth job, and I'll let you see some of it real quick here.
Here we are. It's some coil tray.
You know, so alternator, intake manifold, wiring harness, fuel line, exhaust manifolds. I mean, valve covers, lifter trays, heads, head gaskets. It is a very long process on doing these deletes or replacing them with OEM lifters. You would be smart to delete it if you're paying somebody to do it. It's just way easier that way, and you will avoid having to deal with it again. VVT is another thing on the newer trucks. Some got DoD and VVT, some just got DoD, and then others just got VVT without DoD. So it all depends on the system that you have in your vehicle, but that is essentially what we were talking about when we were talking about tuning out or disabling DoD. So hopefully this helps somebody.